Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another follow-up. This is for Washing Machine by Sonic Youth. Quite a good album, albeit a little inconsistent here and there, but mostly fine. It's certainly an odd one. Tonally, I couldn't quite peg this one down. Is in a really weird transition place in their sound. I had skipped a few albums, I believe, between Dirty and Washing Machine, and then I skipped plenty between Washing Machine and Murray Street, or at least time-wise. Wait, is there anything between Dirty and Washing Machine? I'm curious now. I gotta look it up. But there's definitely this leap in songwriting approach. Yes, there was. There was Experimental Jet Set. That's right. So there was one album between. A different approach to how they're doing music, and you can definitely see it in the last track and in Murray Street coming up next. So here are my ratings for the album. Gave it a 3.5. Very consistent compared to Dirty, but not as consistent compared to Murray Street that I reacted to next. So let's go track by track on this. Because the riff is a return to their no wave era and is somewhat bland, it's kind of a weak starter. Worst song on the album for me personally. Junkie's Promise, not terrible, just a bit of a heavy song compared to some of the other tracks here. Probably would have made more sense on something like Sister, maybe Goo, Dirty, something like that. Saucer-like, interesting composition, not a bad no-wave track, but it's still just kind of shoddy footing early on. Then Washing Machine is kind of where it picks up for me. It's a really interesting track with a lot of progressive elements, and it's compelling most of the way through. It's just a very unique song. Unwind, Blame It on the Tetons by Modest Mouse totally stole the opening from this, very similar. Kind of naturally builds into its climax and works very well as its own track. Little Trouble Girl, fantastic kind of brill building girl group track that sounds both dusty and decayed, but also sweet and honest, and it's one of my top 5 Sonic Youth tracks, actually, easily. No Queen Blues. Almost feels like something from Wowie Zowie by Pavement. Very entertaining in that way. Entertaining track. Panty Lies, sort of fun, but it doesn't really leave a lasting impression personally. Because Coda, I don't know why this wasn't just added to Because on later releases. I don't know, maybe it wasn't able to be done. But it's a decent tone track on its own. Skip Tracer might be a little closer to like a 3.25, somewhere between 3 and 3.5. It's a little spotty, but an okay track overall. And then Diamond Sea, incredible, very emotional and compelling verses and chorus, and the krautrock, post-rock segments are just very easy to get lost into, and it gets better with each listen. So that's how I feel about it. Solid album. I mean, Diamond Sea feels like way too good to be on this thing, and it doesn't. It's like it's 19 minutes. It doesn't fit with anything else on here. I liked Unwind, Little Trouble Girl, and No Queen Blues in the middle. But it kind of did, like, as you can see, it did this like kind of arc and then down and then just ended with a fantastic, really long song. So as an album, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. But Little Trouble Girl and Diamond Sea, I think, are really good. Probably both in my top 5 Sonic Youth tracks, but yeah, as an album, like I said, inconsistent, shoddy footing, but has some of my favorite songs on here. A couple of them at least. So that's my follow-up for Washing Machine by Sonic Youth. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, Godspeed.